Hello students, good evening. For your first term examination, sorry, midterm examination, some students have asked me doubts. So I'm clearing all their doubts. Although I have finished this all there in the classroom, but I think they were not there in the classroom. That's why they have asked me. So let's see what are the solutions, what doubt they have asked me. I'll be discussing all those questions here. See. First question, what Melanie asked me that what's the meaning of ortho and para? See, ortho and para. See, they have given a benzene ring, and in that benzene ring, groups are there. They are on the first. This is OCH3. This will be first carbon atom where this OCH3 group is attached. Now the next group attached is there on the second one. This carbon is first carbon, this is second carbon. So these two groups are attached to the benzene ring on two consecutive carbon atoms. So such compounds are called ortho compounds. Such compounds, such isomers are called ortho isomers. Now see, if they have given groups like this, one group is there on the first carbon atom and second group is there on the fourth carbon atom. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Since groups attached here are on first and fourth carbon atom, so such compounds in which two groups are attached, they are there on the first and fourth position, such compounds are called para isomer. So this is para isomer, that is 1, 4, and this is ortho isomer, that is 1, 2. So that's the difference between ortho and para isomer. Now, see, Srinidhi asked me this question. This was first question. Then second question. What it is, although I have explained this all there in the classroom, but I think they were not there in the classroom. C, C, H, double bond, C, H, CH3. See how many pi and how many sigma bonds, that's the question. How many sigma bonds are there? See, this is 1 sigma, this is second sigma, third sigma, fourth sigma, fifth sigma, sixth sigma, seventh sigma, eighth, ninth, 10th. First bond will always be, single bond will always be sigma bond. Since first bonds here are 10 in number, so 10 sigma bonds, 10 sigma bonds, 10 sigma bonds, and see, next bond, first bond will always be sigma and rest will always be pi. This is 1, 2, 3. So 3 pi bonds are there. 3 pi bonds are there. 10 sigma and 3 pi bonds are there. So first bond will always be sigma and rest will always be pi bonds. Now see, there was one more question asked by Nidhi. So what type of hybridizations C carbon is showing in CH3Cl? See, this is CH3Cl. See, this carbon is having how many sigma bonds? This carbon is having 1, 2, 3, 4 sigma bonds. Since carbon is having 4 sigma bonds, so its hybridization will be sp3. S is 1 and P is 3. So total 3 plus 1, it is 4. So 4 sigma bonds means sp3 hybridization. So on the basis of number of sigma bonds, you will be considering hybridization. Pi bond will never be considered there in the hybridization. See the next one, CH3 whole twice CO, CH3, CH3, C double bond O, then again CH3. What this is? Acetone. What this is? Propanone, propane 2-on. Now see how many sigma and how many pi bonds are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon is having 4 sigma, so hybridization will be sp3. This carbon will again be having 1, 2, 3, 4 sigma. So since 4 sigma, so hybridization will be sp3. Now see this carbon atom. Now see this carbon atom. This carbon is having 1, 2, and 3 sigma. Only 3 sigma bonds are there. Since 3 sigma bonds are there, so hybridization will be sp2. And sp2 hybridization will always be planar in shape, and bond angle will always be 120 degree. And what about the sp3 hybridization? sp3 hybridization will always be tetrahedral in shape, and their bond angle will be 109.5 degree approximately. 109.5 degree approximately. So this is what about hybridization for this CH3 whole twice CO is. Now see, few more examples are there. In CH3CN, what type of hybridization carbon is showing? CH3, CN, CH3, CN, CH3CN. What type of hybridization CH3CN is showing? See here. See here. How many sigma bonds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon is having 4 sigma bonds. Since this carbon is having 4 sigma bond, so hybridization will be sp3. So hybridization will be sp3. This hybridization will be sp3. Now see this carbon atom. This carbon is having how many sigma bonds? This carbon is having 1 sigma bond and 2 sigma bonds. Since this carbon is having 2 sigma bonds, so hybridization will be sp. And sp hybridization shape will always be linear. Bond angle will always be 180 degree. And this was sp3, as I already told you. sp3 is tetrahedral and bond angle will be 109.5 degree. These all questions we have discussed related to hybridization. Now see what the next question is. HCONH2. HCONH2. We have to take care of the bond valency of the atoms. Carbon is having valency 4, nitrogen is having 3, hydrogen is having valency 1. So you need to take care of this aspect. Now see, in this this carbon, how many sigma bonds are there? 1, 2, and 3 sigma. As I already told you, first bond will always be sigma bond. Since here first bond is 3 in number, so 3 sigma, and 3 sigma means sp2. sp2, as I already told you, will always be planar in shape, and bond angle will be 120 degree. Now what next is CH3CH. Now last is CH3CH, double bond CHCN. See, all carbons are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the valency of nitrogen is 3. So all carbons are having valency 4, nitrogen is having 3, and hydrogen is having 1. So here hydrogen atoms are there. Now see this first carbon atom. How many sigma bonds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sigma bonds are there. So hybridization will be sp3. Now this carbon is having 1, 2, 3 sigma bonds, 3 sigma bonds. So hybridization will be sp2. Now the next carbon, this carbon is having 3 sigma bond, 1, 2, 3. 3 sigma bonds, hybridization will be sp2. What about this carbon atom? This carbon atom is having 1, 2, 2 sigma bonds. Since 2 sigma bonds, so sp hybridization. So in this way, we will be doing all these questions based on hybridization. Fine. So this is all about your hybridization. All the very best for your tomorrow's exam. Just take care. Be confident. Fine. Thank you very much. Thanks.